I'm Daniel Kraft, principal developer here at Player First Games. With me now is our game director, Tony Huynh.
Hi, I'm Tony, the game director here at Player First Games and on MultiVersus. I just want to fill everyone in on what's been happening since we first revealed the game in November. The team has been heads down working on the game, and we've had 2 technical alpha tests that have happened. I just want to thank everyone that has played in those tests and gave feedback. We learned a lot. Joining us are NAKAT and VoiD, who held the #1 spot in our 2v2 leaderboard on the technical alpha test.
What's going on, everybody? It's NAKAT, and I am super excited and happy to be here to talk about MultiVersus. I've been playing fighting games professionally since 2009, so I kind of got a long history in the scene, and I'm finally able to just let it all out and tell you guys why this game is so amazing.
And I'm VoiD. I've been playing professional platform fighters for about a decade, and honestly, I'm just really happy to be here to talk about MultiVersus both with Tony, Daniel, and one of my static teammates for a very long time, NAKAT.
So what are we actually doing here, guys?
Oh, we're here to body you.
Let's get to the stage. Let's see what you actually have.
All right.
I'm ready to play. Let's do this.
Prepare yourselves.
Let's do what we need to do.
He just goes straight out to you. Yeah. Where are we?
Just keep those powers contained.
I'm jumping up to you.
Nope. We in there.
It stopped us. Our strategy.
Coming. Swinging. Nope. No. Gotta stop him. Oh, he's gonna charge. He's gonna charge over there in the corner.
Got a charge.
Yeah.
That was
Watch out for Superman.
You see my target? Yeah! For justice! Speak truth. Strong. You're through.
Hey, come on, man. No, man.
So the smoke, you're actually invisible while you're in the smoke unless you're attacking for the enemies.
Unless you're Batman, then you can see through the smoke.
Yeah, then Batman's used to this one because he cheats. But and then the bats basically do damage, so they kind of force you off the sides of the edges.
Nope. I'm coming.
And I'm also trying to get off stage to bait
Oh my gosh.
them to come to
He
me,
almost reversed me.
but sometimes I just bait myself.
Yeah, he's trying. I got like.
We got it.
Not quite.
We got this.
Just get.
I just got caught. I was trying to avoid. I was trying to avoid him actually like hitting me upward into the upward
Okay, he's
blast
off.
zone, but I couldn't. He caught me off the side. Like I burned my defensive options. The beauty of this stuff is like they're both at kinda high percent.
Got him.
Oh! The minute I tried to lasso you, it was already over. Yeah.
Themselves.
Yeah, we saw VoiD was super high in damage, so we knew that we could get the kill if we just got him. So he was low, and me and Tony were just chasing him down.
Yeah, I went
I did
high
a quick
and then
fastball.
you went down, yeah.
So we didn't have any option to come back.
Yeah, we
because
tried to
were
cover.
in two different
We tried to cover
spots.
both the options.
Yeah. I tried to lasso him back in. It just no, he was already dead.
I did my best to run as a cat would.
All good.
I mean, we got the W, so might as well run it back, right?
We're gonna adapt. Don't worry. We're gonna adapt right now.
We'll keep it the same.
I think this should be a fine warm-up.
Like, eat up!
The lasso compels you!
Slice and dice.
Dude, feels like my blood sugar is getting low.
No one can resist the lasso of truth!
Up and at 'em.
I refuse to surrender.
Match point, red team.
I'm getting
Amazons never hold back. Match point, blue team.
Wonder Woman can shield Superman over and over again, basically. So it makes a character that is hard to kill really hard to kill. Whereas Superman actually.
That's awful.
I had to say something. I was like, wait a minute, yo, we had that much of a lead. I'm dead.
You don't know what you're in for.
Yeah, he's like our baseline.
Yeah, this is why I have to play him, because if I care about the balance of the game, it actually makes it a much easier to balance the game when you know Shaggy's in a healthy state, since he is the baseline. As you can see, he doesn't have a shirt anymore. And he's pretty ripped.
Slice and dice.
still here.
I never give up. You're through! By the goddess!
Clear the way! I don't want to fight you, Diana, but I will. Match point, red team. I won't make that mistake again.
I see my target!
It's all good, it's all good. You try to take me out.
No!
My lasso kill. Hold up.
Oh.
Retreating just a team. Yeah, I'm coming back. Oof. Watch out for Superman.
Come on down. Come on down.
Oh, the tennis ball. All right, well, we just got done with some games. Me and Tony were able to hold our own for some of them. Well, how do you guys feel after playing Multiverse? What are your thoughts on the game right now?
Well, first of all, I think you guys are probably the best players we've ever played.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that made the experience like super duper awesome. I love playing this game at the level, like a higher level. The game starts to become really fast, really combo based. You can see a lot of the teamwork, a lot of the ideas just going into the gameplay. I'm like, it's a great experience. I want to already hop back on.
VoiD especially, I've actually never seen some of the combos that you were doing on Tom and Jerry. You're comboing me from mid-map. And I'm gonna look at this more closely, but
That's a very on-character trait.
yeah. I mean, it was
On-character trait.
it was kind of nuts. So I was like, it was very eye-opening playing you guys, and I could see why you guys got to the top of the ladder. What allowed you to take Tom and Jerry and Wonder Woman to the top of the leaderboard?
Tom and Jerry, they hold a special place in my heart. This is my guy, and I get to play him in just Multiverse. I'm like, dude, I can't help myself. I have to play Tom and Jerry.
Seeing Wonder Woman was more so like, I like her moveset. You can snipe someone off stage with a lasso, or you can reel them back towards you. You can reel your partner in. I was like, this is all great utility. She still had so many other well-defined aspects to her that I thought she was a really strong character.
Tom and Jerry's kind of more of a zoner. He's trying to hit Jerry, but in the process, he's hitting everybody else. And it just helps a lot in a 2v2 environment to have somebody who can control a lot of space that both Tom and Jerry can control.
You know, actually in his design, that was one of our goals, was we wanted them to be collateral damage. They're not trying to fight other people, they're fighting each other. And so I'm glad that came across.
Of course.
It's brilliant.
Was there any like special moments between, you know, Wonder Woman, Tom and Jerry while you guys were playing that just stood out to you?
More so Wonder Woman, she's like a very team-oriented character, and she works really well with her teammates, like traveling to them, putting armor on her teammates. And you know, Tom and Jerry, they're also very team-oriented. And like, it's just very interactive, and it's just funny to think like Tom and Jerry and Wonder Woman working together to defeat Superman.
So what aspects of the 2v2 did you guys enjoy?
Personally, for me, I guess as a Wonder Woman player, I love that hitting my armor actually teleports me to my partner to shield them as well. I think that's really creative. I think it was well balanced too with the cooldown that was added to it. Love double edge guarding people together. Like going off stage, you have the massive hitbox of Tom's frying pan. And then of course, you have my sword, and I'm just like, sit down, you know, going mad ham off stage. I also like that basically I can save him if I need to lasso him back onto the stage, or I can snipe someone that he puts off stage, you know, from a distance.
Is there anything that you guys would tell us to like help us keep improving the game as we move forward, developing it?
Keep being creative. I think that's what I would have to say, because there's so many things in the game that I didn't know that I'd love already, and I feel like I wouldn't want that to stop. Like all the ring outs, even like the lobby music is like stuck in my head. And just so on and so forth. You know, there's so many worlds that can come together in multiverses, and I just want even more of that.
I agree with VoiD. keep up the creativity, because alongside the amazing gameplay, that's what's carrying the game. I didn't know how many characters or possibilities were able to actually be included in a new platform fighter. And so the big thing for me was I really wanted to see if this could carve its own path and be something totally unique. And when I finally got to play the game, it surpassed my expectations tenfold. And I feel like your team has done an amazing job really bringing these characters to life. These are iconic, legendary characters. And so it just makes me excited to see what's coming in the future from this game, because I'm sold. I love it. I genuinely love the game.
The big thing for us is to make sure that characters play the way that you think that character would play. Just like Tom and Jerry, when Daniel designed and showed me Tom and Jerry and they're chasing each other, they don't care about the opponents, they're just fighting each other. That's like so classic and
it's incredible
and so true and authentic to what the characters actually are. So it's really important for us to be authentic to the game, the characters, and the worlds that we're in. So that's why we went after the most authentic versions of the voice actors playing the characters, as well as the music. So a lot of the music is the original scores remixed specifically for this game.
I think the most special thing that any creator in anything can do is give people something they didn't know they wanted. And I think MultiVersus is basically the epitome of that. I didn't know I wanted all these different properties to come together. I didn't know I wanted all these different remixes to music. I didn't know I wanted ring out animations. I didn't know I wanted like 2D or 3D stickers or any of that stuff. And so to finally have that in a platform fighter that also still retains the same playability as other enjoyable games, it's just like the perfect culmination of what makes a game special and what brings out pretty much the art and beauty in a project.
We're gonna make consistent updates with the game. And it's gonna give us an opportunity to actually talk to the community and get what the community wants out of the game, and for our dev team to actually support that and make updates that are catered to players and what they want.
Of course, we want to have a bunch of new characters come in, new skins, new ways to, customize. We're going to add lots of stages. And again, we don't want any barrier to entry, so we're going to have cross-platform, cross-progressions. We just want it to be as smooth and easy as possible to play wherever you want to play and however you want to play.
Yeah, we're looking to support as many different types of players as possible. Like, we want to have a game that anybody can just pick up and play, but also has this really deep mastery curve. The other things are, we're trying to make the best in class online of any game, basically ever. And so we're investing a lot of our resources into making online a great experience.
So after everything we've been talking about, I'm kind of getting the itch to play again. So I have to ask, when's the next time MultiVersus is going to be available?
The closed alpha is May 19th, and it's going to be open to more territories, as well as on every single platform that we support. So PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. And players can sign up on multiversus.com for a chance to participate.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Tony, VoiD, and NAKAT for joining me today. We had a lot of fun. MultiVersus is a free-to-play platform fighter that will be coming out later this year on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Thank you. See you soon.